As we begin our 8th season, we start off with a project we have come to know quite well. We've followed it from the start and now we're here once again at Madrigal Bayot Development Corporation's The Address at Wack Wack. When we were last here, construction had reached the 16th floor. It's been 3 months since and now we're here standing high up on the 23rd floor where the view continues to be that much more spectacular. Last season, we began our journey by following Madrigal Bayot Development Corporation's president, Mr. Francisco Madrigal Bayot Jr., as he and his team of industry professionals took us through the steps it takes to build a high-rise residential development. Each week, Mr. Bayot and his team personally visit the site to inspect and oversee each phase of development. During construction meetings twice a week, the team discusses each week's issues and progress, while marketing meetings are held weekly to update marketing strategies and inquiries from clients. When it comes to the building of the actual structure, we discovered that the address at Wack Wack has been built over one of the hardest stratas, hard rock adobe, providing a sound base for the foundation's structural design. From foundation and substructure, construction continued to the superstructure, one floor at a time. As construction continues, the development team has made every effort to ensure the integrity of the structure of the address at Wack Wack, even preparing the building to withstand natural elements such as floods and earthquakes. I'm here with engineer Marvin Caparos. Hi, engineer. Hi, Marvin.
Hi, Angel. Nice to see you again.
Good to see you again. How has it been? How has the project progressed since construction on the 16th floor?
Well, since the 16th floor, I'm glad to say that we're doing on average about 2.5 floors per month. We are now, glad to say, on the 23rd floor. And since it's a typical number of floors that we're doing, it's going to be a much easier construction.
Can you give us an update also as to the upgrades that have been going on here in construction?
Since you mentioned it, actually, we will be including a seismograph, meaning to say it's a monitoring device for earthquakes and lateral movements of the building that would enhance its feature, knowing that it will be much safer.
Is it the first in the Philippines to have a seismographic
monitoring device in I believe so, and I'm glad to be the very first consultant also to be able to announce that we are already using it here in the Philippines and it's available. For the next couple of months, you know, we are doing also simultaneous finishing, and probably the next time I see you will be on the topping off of this building.
With the construction of all 9 levels of parking completed and the installation of the mesh walls and shotcreting already taking place up to the 19th floor, the construction team has now also begun interior work on the units themselves, starting at the 7th floor. Hi, architect.
Hello.
How have you been?
I'm okay.
And how has construction been since the time I last saw you?
The last time we were here, this isn't finished, but as you can see right now, we have ceilings already, the floors.
You know, I want to go to the tiles because I noticed it's an upgrade. I remember seeing a different size at the model unit.
At the model unit, we used a 600 by 600 mm tile, but since we want to give our clients the best, we opted to use the 1 meter by 1 meter tile, which I think is the one, or if not the only one, that used a tile this big.
For a structure like this.
For a residential condominium. As you can see, we also started installing the toilet tiles. We paid attention to all the details here, even the plans. We took a look where will the drains fall, the shower valves and everything.
So wiring is in place also already inside the bathroom. From the bathroom, we move on to the
master's bedroom.
Okay.
We started the ceiling works here at the master bedroom as well as the wiring. The flooring here will be using laminated floorings, half-inch laminated floorings.
Why is that? Any reason behind it?
It's also an upgrade again. We are using 12 mm.
Bigger than the normal.
Yes.
So definitely an upgrade. How about the ceiling? Any special feature as to the ceiling?
That we have to plan it in such a way that we have higher ceilings with no beams in the middle. So everything is going smoothly.
Bayot.
Hello, Asia.
You know, this reminds me of the ground floor. We were at the ground floor of, last year.
Last year, and
now
we're now on the 23rd
floor. And look at the view.
Now you have the view of Wack Wack Golf and Country Club. And one can wake up to this every day.
Beautiful. It is beautiful. And you have a view from this side and you have a view from the other side.
The other side is of Makati and the Ortigas Center.
And as the address at Wack Wack gets closer to its completion, has your focus shifted as a developer, and what has changed?
Well, when you last saw us, our focus, our efforts were on the structural works of the building. That's more or less going smoothly now, and we're focusing more on the interior of the building. Okay. Well, what we're striving for is really perfection. And it gets tedious, as you saw downstairs.
Yes.
But we're after that. We're trying to make it as perfect as possible. It is our home anyway.
It is your home, and it's a drive and a putt away.
Yes.
And
we said that a year ago.
Yes, we did. And
we were at ground level.
Ground level. Now we're on the 23rd floor.
On the 23rd floor, and 9 stories to go.
And our show is fortunate enough to be there to see every step of the way and to enjoy the view, to enjoy how construction is like here at the address at Wack Wack. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
With less than 10 more stories to go, the address at Wack Wack will soon be standing in full form with the finishing phases ready to be tackled. There's much more in store in the months ahead, as construction is merely the beginning of it all.